Well, we're here.
I understand.
It has been a long road to get here.
How did it even end up this way?
This is potentially the most excited I have been for a set in a long time.
Is it really though?
RobbieAK47, who has scratched and clawed past his demon in Kizo, and Daz, who went out with an absolutely decisive fight against Abby. This is going to be a hell of a match.
I've heard all the sets gone 3-2, so
It's been 3-2 all day. Whenever they are ready, they can start this set.
so this is gonna
He says
be
loudly.
You know what happened last time. You ready?
this is gonna be fun.
Where are we going? We're going to FD. Shulk versus Rob.
Can I commentate a game 5 here? Well, come on guys, make it 2-2.
It'll be interesting to see if Robbie decides to put clothes on in this set.
Well, so far he's gone topless, so
He's everythingless.
He's embracing the love.
Let's go nudism.
Well, what about Rob though? Is he nude? He doesn't have any clothes on. So.
He's powered by he's covered in Don't be so filthy. Anyway, Robbie deciding to take stage control early, kind of forcing Daz up a corner, but that's kind of where Rob takes a lot of his advantage from, just playing from the side of the stage and throwing Gyro into the mixer in the middle. Robbie keeping ledge control though and getting an early percentage lead here. How do you think this matchup is going to play out?
Well, it's all about gyro control and also laser control here. Like, if we can get some good gyro combos, then it's going to be quite difficult to approach.
Absolutely, but there we go. Robbie coming in with a pivot grab, misspacing it, trying to cover with the back airs, but 3 in a row is going to be enough for Daz to figure out the timing and get the read in.
Robbie really needs to be careful of these gyro combos. Like, just he has to be careful which way it's spinning in order to know which way you're going to be launched.
There's Speedman Auto there, trying to move decisively across the FD there. Kind of running into the grab there, but holding onto Gyro, just willing to interrupt at any second. This is going to be one hell of an interesting set to see if Robbie can carry through the momentum. The white out there crescendoing as we come back to a interesting state of neutral. No player really taking a straight advantage. I'd say Robbie's kind of keeping the aggression up more, but Daz doing more than enough to compensate.
I mean, I think in this matchup you want to be the aggressive versus Rob. You don't want to give him the space to set up his gyros, his laser. You don't want to give him this space.
Absolutely not. No air dodge means... Oh, excellent DI though at the last second. Rob's up air, infamously difficult to DI. You have to change direction at the last second to do it efficiently. Shield Monado is going to kind of excuse him from not doing that there.
But again, all this just added percent, which will cost him in the long run.
As the Shield Monado drifts away, it's a long road. It's certainly going to be an interesting close to this stock. Daz trying to go for the up throw. Not going to kill this early, but it's going to do a lot. Perfect shield there.
I feel like he's a bit too... What's the word? Going for that up throw.
Eager.
Eager, that's the one.
Yeah, Robbie very eager there himself.
He's going to throw down the gyro here.
Oh, that's scary for Robbie.
He tries to go for the gyro into
He's
up
looking
smash.
for back air. Would have connected, but he fast fell too early to cancel out the hit. Robbie carrying forward with speed.
So Robbie not taking
Gets
too
the back
much.
air. Robbie with the stock advantage, but he is at 147, so that doesn't have to last long unless he sits in shield and camps this out and annoys GP.
Oh God. But no, he's just fishing. Oh, he went a bit too deep there.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
No, Robbie's still managing to live through that. That's... I mean, of course, Daz at absolute minimum rage.
He needs to be careful of the beat bop now. I feel like beat bop will connect with Shield Monado.
Yeah, you can live, but not forever. Keeping it in jump Monado, trying to push him off stage, using that advantage. Gets the air slash, but not able to follow up with the second hit.
Interesting option from Daz there. But maybe it's got a plan, and this is...
Oh, Robbie with an excellent air dodge to get around that back air, which might have done the trick at 189.
Daz just needs to play the patient game. He doesn't want to overextend in this. Yes, he's got a big percent.
Speared Monado gets the F tilt to follow up. It is still close in this game. Daz with an excellent disadvantage state, willing to kind of... What is it about Rob's in disadvantage state?
It's just disgusting.
It's how you're used to playing the game, I guess. 203% on the clock. We are up into the 200s for the first time today. There's the counter! Robbie at max rage. This is going to be terrifying, even in Shield Monado.
See Daz starting to get
That's
a little...
gotta be up throw. That's gonna do it. No! How are you alive, sir?
Nah, I feel like that up throw was a bit desperate.
Fast fall past the ledge.
But
58 is a hell of an advantage to go into the second stock with.
yeah, he shouldn't have gone for that up throw at that percent, even with shield Ronaldo, but I
Taking-
guess Robbie just SD'd for him.
Taking advantage of the intangibility to get a backslash in there, knowing that it's a strong hit and he can kind of compensate for the long end lag.
And next thing you know, Daz has made the percent back. I mean, now busting Ronaldo.
Almost. It's possible. He's still got double the way to go, but it is, you know, with one good gyro set up, it could be all for play for here. Robbie keeping him up, looking for the purge.
Just see Daz just wanting to play the patient game.
He's going to be running into those grabs. He's really got to be careful. Robbie's done an excellent job of controlling the pace of this matchup so far.
Like, now you're just giving Daz that space to pick up his gyro and start
You
getting...
don't want to be rolling unnecessarily because he'll have that gyro there and you will be bouncing in between it like it's Urian's reflectors.
Now look at Robbie just playing it safe. He doesn't want to get overly aggressive here. But again,
There's the gyro keeping him out, trying to get the counter.
that was pretty sweet.
Compensates for the counter with the up smash. Excellent spacing there. We've seen that a lot. People moving around counter today, preparing for it, and suddenly Robbie is on the back foot again. Ever so slightest. Daz doing a better job at keeping stage control. The down smash is going to take game one for Daz, but my God, they are keeping this on edge. The first game is only just finished.
A fair amount.
I don't think I need to tell you that.
I was at 220%.
You were at like 230.
Up-throwed him and he didn't die.
The public reaction turning again. We support Robbie, but maybe not sure.
Nah, Robbie got a bit too complacent there. Like, he got overly confident with surviving.
He's put clothes on.
SD'd at one point.
This isn't even his final form. No. We moved over a little bit early, so I'm just going to kind of compensate for this.
Yeah.
Interesting to see their stage picks. Woolly World? I'm thinking Woolly World.
I'd love it to be Woolly World, but they're not going to do that for me.
Are we going to see FD again? You know, it's interesting. It's kind of been 50-50 so far. No character really taking the advantage. Very much a roll-heavy kind of movement as well, which both characters have excellent means of punishing with that down smash.
So yeah, just overhearing the conversation, Daz did decide to ban Lilac. So it looks like... So we're going back to FD for game 2.
Indeed we are. We have pretty much a rerun of game 1, except this time with more clothing.
More clothing, but Rob is still unclothed.
Rob is still a nudie boy.
I mean,
Robbie holding onto the gyro, using it to keep Daz off stage very well. I'm surprised, considering Robbie doesn't play any item-based characters. His item management so far these games has been really impressive.
I have to agree with that, to be quite honest. But now Robbie just needs to play that game he did during that first stock. Like, he kind of lost it during that second stock, and it kind of went back to haunt him.
When
But
you live that long, you know, you kind of lose track of your sensibilities. You get a bit dulled in the senses.
if he can just keep up that momentum as he did during that first stock, he could take this game. But here we can just see some classic Daz Rob just throwing out gyro, laser, gyro.
Robbie doing an excellent job spacing around it with the back airs, but he's still getting punished occasionally on those landings. Just managing to keep advantage up into God % now.
Again, even with the absence of Lucretia here, we still have Robs appearing on all our freaking
Absolutely.
videos.
They may have been a dying race, but I fear they've been resurrected.
I mean, AI's become a real big thing lately, so that's probably the reason why, I guess. I mean, robots are going to take over the world.
True, Skynet is only a few, minutes away. Literally minutes.
They are just going to take over the world, and they're going to begin by getting their reign on the War Smash theme.
Yeah. Like I said, excellent job of kind of dividing this, cutting the stage in half with that forward smash, but they're still not going to be able to kill. We are high into the hundreds now.
Come on. Someone
Tim
take us
falling
on.
asleep. This will teach me for having an old man on commentary.
I mean,
Oh, reads the roll with the back. You've got to be careful of that back throw. Back air, sorry.
I swear that backhand never actually sends you the direction it's meant to send you.
It's like Jig's F smash. You just go in a direction.
Yeah, it just sends you the opposite direction where you should be going.
He is so good at just grabbing those gyros on response. Let him have this.
I mean, you could say that, or it could be just him jumping around like a lunatic right now.
It's working. The jumping around like a lunatic is working. Daz kind of looking for the pressure up.
Oh, that's a good shield grab.
That's the follow-up. Manages to get out of it again. You know, all credit to Robbie. He's doing an excellent job of compensating for some of Rob's more guaranteed options. Shield Monado at 150. He needs to be wary, but not too wary.
So Daz just needs to take it slow here. He can't be overly aggressive here, otherwise he's just going to rack up more damage.
You've got to be conscious of that poking. To be fair, if you looked at the power rankings, if you looked at the stats, you'd think this is going to be kind of a one-and-done matchup. But Robbie doing an excellent job. That being said, loses the stock to an excellent gyro setup from Daz. Learning from the best.
You always have to watch out with them gyros. Like,
You absolutely do.
Otherwise, combos like that can happen. Maybe Robbie just wasn't aware that time.
Robbie feeling him out with those, getting the percent up there with the FR. Covers a lot of range in front of him, so obviously with Rob's size, he's going to have difficulty moving around any hitboxes that Shulk puts out. Almost getting the shield break, but Daz dropping shield at the optimal time.
Could have been a shield poke too.
Could have been a shield poke.
Who knows?
Unfortunate shield poke, given how small his shield was at. But Robbie, ooh, trying to throw the gyro out and disrupt that recovery even further.
He's trying to be a sniper, but I mean, it's not that great at it. But let's see what can happen
Snipey
here.
boy.
Again, he's just picking up them gyros and just throwing them right back.
Speed Monado, 59%. He's going to be, oh no, moving into jump. He's going to be looking for those up air kills a lot more. Kind of poking out with the back air. Gets the, is he going to trade for that? Got the kill flash, but no kill. Daz on the back foot here. Trying to poke the ledge.
Could have been a very unfortunate trade there, but luckily it worked out for Daz. But can he
Spot
keep
dodge.
this up? Can Robbie accomplish what he failed to do last
Shield,
time?
there's the FR. That's going to take game 2 for Robbie. It is 1-1 here. Interesting to see how these two players will feel each other out as the set goes on. We're seeing very kind of similar sets.
Well, Rob puts on clothes on now.
No. 2.
Look at Robbie's trying to swear on this stream, but I'm hoping that wasn't caught on the mics.
I mean, given what I admitted to earlier, apparently, I feel like we've lost all pretenses of esports.
Oh,
As long as
that
we don't
could
have any
change.
Lucario players on stream, we're fine.
That can change.
They're all filthy.
You got me on comms. This is going to be PG-7.
PG-7. Timothy is suitable for those 7 and up.
Gotta keep it PG.
Shulk 7 up Monado. Going for the buster.
7 up Bernardo. Oh, look at that busted damage output.
So it's purple. He's Infanta Great Monado. Ooh. Look at getting the weird hitbox, the weird kind of middle hitbox of back air, which Robbie is using to maximum effect. Can't grab the gyro, eats the damage for it, but manages to sweep him off the side to compensate. Daz is playing somewhat rocked. Robbie managing to keep the pressure up, but of course Daz doing such a good job of pulling it back each time.
I mean, just throughout this whole set, Robbie's just been playing his game. Like, it's unfortunate game 1 where he just kind of SD'd his first stock, and then he just kind of got overly aggressive.
There's Robbie getting the down smash there to clear the stage, but it's not enough to kill at this percent. But he's gonna have ledge control, and Shulk with such good ledge options to kind of cover that ledge.
If Robbie can just keep out this stage control.
Oh, excellent grab release combo there from Daz. It's not something you see a lot at this level of play, but something that absolutely important and crucial in terms of carrying this forward.
So this is the position you kind of want to get Robs in. You just want to keep them off the stage, give them limited options. You do not want to be giving them space to set up gyros and everything like that.
Clearing him out of center stage. He's in shield Monado, so he doesn't have to worry unless something goes badly wrong. Trying to cover him with the up tilt.
Trying to bait out the shield drop. But let's
Get the down throw.
I could tell Robbie wants to go for a jump up forward there, but
Robbie's shaking his head. Something's up.
like I said, he wants to go off stage, but he didn't want to risk it.
Oh, he's going to eat the punish for that. That's the down throw. Is he going to be able to get the up air? No, he's not going for the follow. He waited for it, and he gets the back air as a punish. Robbie with a stock advantage now. 122. Full reset. Immediately proceeding. We are back to normal. Don't get excited, boys.
This is a really tight set at the moment.
This is one of the best games I've ever seen from Robbie, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this.
Maybe that's the reason why Robbie actually ended up beating Kieran and not Kieran just sucking.
It's not a fluke. It's not a fluke.
Interesting. I wonder what's going on there.
We're moving forward in this set. It is 1-1. We are currently at game 3, and Robbie is going to eat that grab for being overly aggressive with that pressure. Daz finally with a little bit of a step up on Robbie during this set. He can finally press, get that percentage up. Because Robbie not with the best disadvantage state we've ever seen. Getting the down smash to kind of reset things. Getting into Buster, he wants that damage up, and he wants it now.
Look at Dash just slowly thinking about how to approach Robbie when he's just spacing these back airs really nicely.
Because as the percent lead builds, you've got to worry about rage. Shulk's rage, kind of very much, given the enhancements that Monardo's can already affect him, he can be killing at ridiculously early percents. But then again, Smash Monardo, not something you see from Robbie atypically.
You should go so when he's got the stock lead and he wants to just, finish off the stock. Oh, that was a bad roll.
That roll in is not going to be good. It's taking him a while to land. He's using backslash.
Backslash. The most optimum move he could have done in that position.
Jab to back air, very nice.
But he's just trying to keep Daz off stage.
More
But
technical play than it looks. But there he is with the bread and butter of Rob's combo game. Rob's confirmed game, at least.
it's just
Getting the gyro to disrupt it. He's up to 47%.
now, can Robbie just...
Staying in fast boy Monardo.
He needs to be in armor Monardo to save his ass here.
Very risky play, just kind of deliberately darting around Daz's up smash before it can come out, naring to get through.
Here.
Of course, Schultz going to have a lot easier time landing than Rob has. But that's still not going to decide this set.
Here comes the armor
Looking
Monardo.
for the air slash. Robbie to take any advantage he can get right now.
What was that, Robbie? Why are you trying to go for
He
that?
wants it, and to be fair, he didn't get punished for it. He's in jump Monardo. He manages to
Oh,
avoid
that spot dodge.
Gets the shield poke.
So we really lucky with these shield pokes here, but
Gyro's up in the air. He needs to be conscious of that. He's back in shield Monardo. 164 though. He needs to be careful. Waiting out the counter.
Dash just needs to
Robbie
be patient here.
Reaching deep into his pockets right now.
Doesn't want to overcommit during shield Monardo. Just take it slowly.
You've got your time. Gets the back air. Almost full range.
That was a good decision to
Clips
recover
back to the
high.
ledge. Clips back to the ledge. Needs to be careful with that air slash though. Does not want to be in disadvantage against Rob on the ledge. Rob eating it out with that forward air.
He's going to go for the gyro drop. Oh,
Gyro drop managing to keep Robbie away from the ledge, but he manages to clip back. It is all to play for right now. Shield Monardo back in.
Dash just needs to take it slow, not to overcommit.
Suicide?
No.
No, gets the grab release. Interesting play there. Gets Jump Monardo at the exact right time. Oh, tries to read it with the down air.
Robbie needs to be careful on up throw here. Like, up throw will kill now. Unless he's in shield Monardo.
They both need to be careful. Robbie takes game 3 with a very risky forward air. One of the moves that Schultz can do in the air with a sword. It is game 4 here, and this is, I think, a turn up for the books so far. This is not the kind of score we expected to see, but
What else happened to Robbie? He didn't used to be like this before he graduated. Maybe this was what happens when you graduate.
Robbie got a master's degree and became a master of Smash at the same time.
I don't even think it was a master's. He's just good at maths.
Just keeps coming.
Just keeps coming. Excuse me?
And they just keep coming and they just keep coming.
They don't stop coming.
Robbie getting stage control early here. Game 4. It is 2-1 to Robbie. Daz top seed in this tournament. Strapped into losers finals on the back heel. Can he pile his way back?
Daz the seeded top seed in this?
He is indeed, but he has.
Interesting.
Is he going to be as emotionless as the robot that's carrying him? He sounds beleaguered at Robbie's use of counters.
I mean, everyone's trying to play for the win in this tournament with Lucretia not showing up.
Absolutely, it is. This feels like a war tournament again.
Yeah, people actually want to try and win again.
Of course, I absolutely love Lucretia, so I'm not saying anything bad about that.
I just feel a bit bad for Daz because he just kind of just gets shadowed by Lucretia, even though he is actually a really good Rob.
Absolutely.
It's just
He touched on last term, almost going entirely unnoticed, and they came out of the gate screaming this year. You cannot ignore Daz in 2018.
I mean, I seeded it. I think I placed it in the PR quite highly, but everyone else didn't agree. Maybe just to
be fair,
lack of attendance.
I had only seen him labbing with you. I had not seen him play in a bracket. So I did not really understand where to place him. And oh boy, have I been shown to be not paying enough attention.
Good. Dad's just trying to find an option of beating Robbie right here.
Jumping over the lasers right now. Sepia. It's sepia. Robbie and Jump Monado on the ledge, looking for the pert. Gets the forward air. Rob's still going to be able to get back from that, of course. Maybe not going to be able to get back from a second one, though. Robbie still poking him away. Manages to get back to the ledge after the long haul there. Spot dodges like 4 times in a row. The Robbie special. Gets the down throw, poking him away.
Even when Robbie's watched back his sets, even he admits that he spot dodges a fair amount.
It's every player has that kind of crutch that they come back to. Shield Monado entirely cancelling out that up air.
Well, I kept mentioning to him that he spot dodges like an idiot, but even now he admits it himself. But again, it seems to be working out for him right now.
Absolutely.
He only needs to finish off this one more game and he's in, well, Grand Finals, I believe.
He's against Avi in Grand Finals, kind of the other demon in his closet. But it'll be interesting to see if he can get that far, as Daz determined to stop that at all costs. The backslash off the ledge, that's going to rock him mindset-wise.
Well done, Robbie. Well done. He just wants this to go to Game 5, just so I can commentate at Game 5. I mean, this is what I predicted at the start of the set.
He wants the first Ninsok VODs to go over half an hour.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's why he wanted to. That's why he got his fucking double set replayed last week.
Like, he faces a dilemma here. He obviously wants to win, but he also wants to get to pop.
True. Which is more important right now? Disco Dave or Tournament Glory?
I mean, Disco Dave is pretty cool. And who wouldn't love a few pop tunes? Like, we could just add some pop music into the background right now for you.
We're already putting Nintendo games on YouTube. I'm not having that copyright trouble as well. There's the back air. It is one stock apiece. 21% on the clock for Shulk with 2 minutes left in this set.
But hey now, you're an all-star.
Get your game on. Go play.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Get the show on, get paid.
All that glitters is gold.
Only shooting stars can break the mold, and can Robbie continue to break the mold with this amazing play in this set? Or will Daz shatter the sky?
Let's see what's...
That's the thing about war, it's a cool place and they say it gets cooler.
Yeah, but oops, he did it again.
That is not where I was expecting this to be going. Back on set, Robbie and Shield Monado at 100%. Daz pushing him out, those gyro setups getting more and more elaborate as the up airs rush in.
I mean, it's not stopped moving. Well, let's see what can happen here. Can you feel the music?
Can you feel the love tonight? There's speed. Fast boy Monado on the ledge, keeping him out with those forward airs, going for the jump. On the ledge, he needs to be careful of that. Daz trying to get that gyro over there. Pronto start.
Hakuna Matata.
Robbie's in shield. Daz needs to be careful of not overextending at this point. Gyro's over at the ledge. Perfect shields the gyro. That down smash is going to kind of clear out the ledge a little bit. Robbie managing to get back. Doesn't need Jump Monado just yet. Takes it anyway.
This is getting quite... Like, all the games have gone down to final stock and
this
pretty much final hit.
We are in the wire right now. Welcome to a urban Chicago suburb. Daz taking game 4 with that up smash on the ledge.
And even the pop-off from Daz.
Jesus Christ, can you guys stop? I'm on the urge of a cardiac attack.
I mean, Robbie just needs to remember one thing right now. Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries for the rest of this set. Oh my
Hakuna Matata.
lord.
It ain't no passing craze.
There ain't no mountain higher.
Ain't no valley low enough.
Ain't no river wide enough to keep Stoke from back airing you from halfway across the stage.
Ain't no battlefield high enough. Ain't no dreamland low enough.
I mean, this Great Cave Offensive is on our main stage. I think that might be a mountain high enough. We are heading into Game 5. We are back to Final Destination. This is really our final destination of this tournament. My god, these two have poured their heart into this set.
I'd like to say it's the final countdown.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do.
Robbie trying to feel him out with those forward airs right now.
We're just getting Robbie into the mood.
It's the exact same set as last. It's the exact same start as last time. Robbie keeping up the aerial pressure, forcing Daz to the ledge, piling on every time he regrabs and jumps above the ledge. Robbie is there to punish with an aerial. Daz trying to reclaim stage control in the middle, managing to get there with the follow-up up air. You know, regardless of how this turns out for either player, they have got so much to be proud of and so much to look back on with this set.
Yeah, you can listen to our glorious commentary.
Absolutely.
And
We
also
are simply the best.
better than all the rest. I hope you're watching, people.
Ninsuk karaoke where? I'll bring Rock Band. We can get Lucretio on Rock Band, that'll be great.
Yeah. Why haven't we got Rock Band yet?
I mean, I have Rock Band.
We can do that.
We are here. It is 2-2, Game 5.
We can make it a thing.
Robbie
with
getting the pivot grab there. Getting the back air. Not looking for the back air, sorry. Gets the... Oh! Daz needs to be careful. Those up airs have not come into play just yet, but you need to be scared of them. He's in shield Monado, so he's going to be safe. And Robbie's been doing an excellent job of dealing with those up airs as they've been coming in, whether it's air dodging or just DIing around them.
And here comes Avi just spying on this match just to see what his next opponent will be.
Wouldn't you?
Not really.
I mean, you don't care anymore, but...
It's a Shulk which we played for God knows how long, and it's a Rob.
It needs to be careful with that down smash. Clearing the ledge with air slash, not something we see Robbie do a lot.
He tried to go for the dunk there, Daz.
He's got shield. He's got shield. Down smash is going to clear the stage, but he's not going to be able to force any kill from that. He's at 96%. Robbie's going to need something solid. He gets the backslash. No. The back air. Thank you very much. I'm getting 2 into this set.
And Robbie with the lead again.
Robbie with 145%. Game 5. Losers finals. The set of a lifetime.
Will he become an all-star?
Robbie staying in shield Monado, playing a very conservative game, fitting given his political alignment.
Oh god, don't bring that into this. No one cares about that.
I've already made the Teresa Fox hunting joke, so I have to... interesting. Look, okay, that was genius from Daz. Trying to wait out with that grab as long as physically possible so shield Monado would drift off by the time the last hit up air. He kind of mistimed it a little bit, but it's still such genius creativity.
And again, we're getting into a last stop situation, like. And yeah, this is some Game 5 sets we've got here.
Robbie dealing with projectiles very, very well here. This is going on the Midlands Discord, like the second it goes up on YouTube.
Lovely.
I don't care how many people just scroll straight past it.
I wonder if Daz is going to start catching on to Robbie's spot dodging habits, because if he can get that down, then Robbie's just going to lose it.
It's interesting that Daz putting the gyro between the two of them, so even if Robbie manages to get around that forward smash, he can still compensate for it. Getting the forward smash though, Robbie pulling it. Can these two be any more even in percentage right now? This is tearing my heart apart.
Getting both of them playing safe aggression right now. No one wants to really overcommit. I mean, given what's at stake right now, a chance to face Avi in Grand Finals.
Mixes it up, mixes the aerial assault up with the gyro. Very interesting play. We are here at last stock, Game 5. It is all to play for. Stuck between Gyro. He's in the blender. Daz claiming up save. Robbie and Shield Monado. He's going to play a bit safer, but Daz keeping up the projectile assault. Looking down smash. Break it in and out there. Misplaces the up air though.
Getting that grab before the down smash came out. Come on, Twitch chat. Who do you think is going to win this game 5? Is it going to be Robbie or is it going to be Daz?
I have not stopped talking for the last 20 minutes because of this set.
It's been a long set. And is it one worth watching?
He needs to be careful of this. Manages to get around it.
Wonder what percent
Excellent
was it
DI. He's staying in jump though. That's gotta be risky. Shield. There we go. Robbie playing the safer game. Safer approach. Gyro on stage though. Daz.
He's gonna throw it.
Up.
Oh,
Waits him out. Gets the back air. That's gonna be all important. Robbie going off stage, trying to apply the pressure.
Good decision recovering
Getting
high
the
there.
neutral reset. Keeping it speedy.
I feel like Daz all he needs is an up throw now. As long as he's not a shield Monado, up throw should kill.
Robbie is going to be using that shield Monado very generously right now. Down smash gets the shield poke.
The shield poke.
Daz needs to be careful. He's at 86%, but Shulk has that rage.
And this
He's
is going to be down throw up there.
Oh, not quite killing just yet.
That was risky. He needs to be careful about getting grabbed here.
Robbie's movement, putting himself. We've got 30 seconds left in the clock. This could go to timeout.
Let's see what happens. Robbie needs to try and close this
Daz
out.
has the percentage lead to do it comfortably. He's just going to keep him away with the projectiles. Can Robbie pull out the impossible here?
Oh, he's going all or nothing now.
Smash. It's all or nothing.
Oh, he's trying to get for this grab.
He's thinking about it. As the gyro is going to disrupt that approach a little bit.
That's just
8
keeping his
seconds left
distance.
on the clock. Yes! Oh my God, Robbie's done it! Robbie is in grand finals. Oh my God! We are witnessing history.
So sorry, Abby.
I mean, that was an interesting way of ending it. And
with less than 10 seconds left on the clock.
now Robbie still has to wait to go to FOP.